I'm not good enough. Not enough to be chosen, not enough to be loved the way you want. And trust me, I know exactly how that feels because for years, I believed I had to earn love by shrinking myself, and it nearly destroyed me. So today, I'm not just talking about why you feel that way. I'm going to show you exactly how it shows up in your relationships and what I did to break free. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Welcome to EmpowerHer Pages. I'm Carrie, and if you are tired of people pleasing, tired of performing for love, and you're just ready to start choosing yourself, I need you to hit that subscribe button because this is where we heal out loud and get real, sis, together. So let's start with where it all began, because if you don't know where it comes from, you'll never know how to stop it. And that's real. So for me, it didn't start in adulthood. It started in high school. I was quiet, introverted, watching the other girls get noticed by the popular guys. And me, I felt invisible. I honestly believed it was because I was too fat, too ugly, too dark-skinned. I remember just wishing I could change everything about myself just to be seen. But that belief, it didn't stay with me only in high school. It followed me everywhere. And it got even more dangerous once I started dating. Because for some strange reason, these things always seem to show up in our romantic relationships. And the truth is, I didn't go into relationships feeling chosen. I went in feeling as though I had to audition or perform. I would bend over backwards to make somebody stay. I minimized my own needs and said yes to everything, even when I wanted to say no. Why I did that is because deep down, I thought if they left, it would prove that I was unlovable. And that old high school voice would creep in sometimes saying, see, you're not good enough. And I want you to sit with this. Where might you be doing that right now? And if you think this is where it ends, it doesn't, because the real damage is what it does to your sense of self. Here's what I had to face. Feeling not enough doesn't just make you insecure. It makes you easy to manipulate. It makes you accept breadcrumbs. It makes you terrified to be alone. And that's not love. That's survival. Begging for breadcrumbs is not love. It's proof that you have unhealed wounds. But naming it, that's where the freedom starts and everything opens up. So if you're thinking, okay, how do I fix it? Stay with me, because what comes next is exactly how I started to break free and start new. And I promise you, sis, you can too. So look, this isn't overnight work. It's daily, messy work. But it's the best work that I ever did. And here's exactly how I started. The first thing I need you to do is name it. You can't heal what you won't admit. I had to say it out loud. Wow, I don't think I'm good enough. And it felt disgusting. But you can't change what you won't see or acknowledge. The next thing I need you to do is question it. Here's where I got curious about it. And I want you to do this with me. Ask yourself out loud, is this thought actually true? Where did I learn this about myself? And here's one that really got me. What would I tell my best friend if she said this about herself? Because we're so much kinder to our best friends than we are ourselves. And the next thing I need you to do is choose a new truth. I didn't try to be poetic or perfect. Instead of saying I'm not good enough, I tried I'm learning and I'm growing. Because your new truth doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be kinder. Even I'm trying is enough. So start simple. And then the next thing I need you to do is practice self-approval. Okay, I know this sounds weird and awkward. So real quick, I was addicted to outside validation, but I started small. I just started looking in the mirror and saying one thing that I appreciated about myself. I know it sounds corny, but trust me, it wasn't easy. But over time, it softened something inside of me and it made me show more compassion towards myself. And the last thing I need you to do is hold boundaries. This changed everything for me. I learned that saying no wasn't rude, it was necessary. I even started to practice by saying, that doesn't work for me. Something as simple as that. No over-explaining. Every boundary you hold is proof that you matter, proof that you see your own worth. So what happened? Well, my relationships, they changed because I changed. I stopped chasing people who wouldn't choose me. I stopped overgiving for people who gave me the bare minimum. It wasn't a perfect transition, but I recognized the red flags much faster. I walked away when I felt small, and I found people who respected my no, who actually valued the quiet and thoughtful parts of me. This work didn't make me perfect. It made me free and gave me a sense of freedom. Free to choose partners who saw my worth, and free to be alone rather than stay where I was not valued. That was the end payoff. And I'm just so grateful for it. If any of this feels a little too true, I need you to hit that like button and let me know it's landed. And also drop a comment to help yourself acknowledge and let yourself know that it's real, that you're starting to do this work. And look, sometimes I catch myself wanting to prove myself, wanting to be chosen, but now I notice it. I pause and I remind myself that I don't have to change who I am to be worthy. Even quiet, even introverted, and even dark-skinned, I'm already enough. Freedom isn't changing who you are. It's choosing to love who you are already. So if you're done performing and auditioning for love, if you're ready to choose you, I need you to hit the like and subscribe for more raw, real, unfiltered talk about healing, self-worth, and just staying true to yourself. And if you get a chance, check the description box for some free resources like my Confidence Reset Kit that can just help you grow and glow through this journey. And I need you to comment again to make sure that you know that you're choosing yourself and this work is real. And I want to thank you for being here. You deserve this work and you deserve to do it with love. And another video that might actually help you with this is my video on boundaries. So when you get a chance, check it out and I will see you in the next one.